Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, thanks to Allah Almighty who is most merciful and beneficent. Then I would like to special thanks Professor Dr. Javed Anjum Sheikh Sahab for giving me this opportunity for presenting this topic, Kids Preschool Learning Games app. My name is Mehvish from MS 4th semester, Department of Computer Science, University of Sialkot. Of contents. First of all, introduction. Second, app testing. Third, statistical analysis and user interviews. And then card sorting. And fourth, app redesigning. And fifth point is run a test for the new design carried out by name and roll number. Recommendations accepted and recommendations not accepted. And six, last point is self-critics. Introduction of my app. The main purpose of the research study was to investigate the discussed the effectiveness of kids learning preschool games used in the preschools kids. And second, kids preschool learning games is an educational app. It is basically for preschool kids, parents and kids of preschool age. It has different apps like Kids Preschool Learning Games, Kids Preschool Learning Games for Kids Preschool Learning Games in a mobile applications for learning education and trainings. App testing. According to the based on usability components. First of all, the components of the usability is the first point is learnability. We can take a look at our kids learning process with the performance tracking tab where we can track our progress in main page of this app for kids grade and get detailed reports. Second point of the learnability is the mathematical part. Learning for kids have good learning sequence. You can see these pictures. According to the usability component efficiency, when we go to profile and icon, the color is not good. Basically, you can see this picture. And in this app have video sections. There is no button of forward and back because, for example, if someone want to forward videos 15 second or back videos 15 second, there is no specific button for back and forward. Memorability. There is no separate Islamic section and library section like English, Urdu, mathematics and general knowledge section. Errors. In this app video section, when we open it, a list of videos shows at the screen, but they all are variable on download option. No data without video download available in this section. User satisfaction. All features of the app are not available freely, which affect the user satisfaction. Then the main part of this project is the statistical analysis. In statistical analysis, we can see the user interviews and second card sorting. First of all, user interviews. In this slide, I'm going to discuss about material and methods about my app. The aim of study was to investigate the kids preschool learning games app, and for the very purpose the population of the present study consisted of 10 female and male who we were have educated and illiterate people for knowledge of using app FA, BA and any other qualification. A simple random sampling techniques was used of the total population was taken as a sample. The close-ended and self-administrated questionnaire for formulated and designed to analyze existing phenomena. The statistical package for social sciences was used for the analysis of the data. I'm going to discuss the results and discussions showing demographic wise frequency and percentage of participants. Total user of participants is 10. First of all, table number 1 shows that qualification, group wise frequencies and percentage of the respondents. In this table, the majority of the respondents are shows that the master qualification. You can see this graph, bar graph showing qualification group wise frequencies of respondents. According to question number 2, table number 2 is shows that the age wise frequencies and percentage of the respondents. In this table, the majority of the respondents are the age of 30. You can see this figure 2, bar graph showing age group wise frequencies of the respondent. According to the statement, table number 3 and graph shows that the marital status is mostly of the respondents are married. In this demographic part of this questionnaire, table number 4 shows that the number of kids. The majority of the respondents are shows that the only 2 kids. Question number 5 shows that the profession group wise frequencies and percentage of the respondents. Basically, the mostly of the respondents are job holder. You can see this graph and table. Table number 6 is mobile phone model. After the analysis in SPS software, you can see this graph. The mostly respondents are iPhone using. According to the question number 7, are you using any app? The majority of the respondents are no. Table number 8. What was your goal when you want to use the mobile application? In this question, the mostly respondents are time wasting. Basically, that's many people are thinking about this app is a time wasting, not a learning process. Table number 9. With the existing features, does the mobile application help you to achieve your goals? How? Basically, the mostly of the respondents are the equally responds goal achieve and does not achieve. Table number 10. Describe a situation in which the mobile application is the most useful to you. Basically, the most of the respondents according to this statement and according this statement scale, yes or no. Mostly respondents of the yes and minimum respondents is no. Table number 11. Is it easy to remember how to use means that he registered this app for you. Basically, the most of the respondents is yes. You can see this graph bar showing is to easy to remember how to use register this app for you group wise frequency of the respondents. Table number 12. Do you think using a mobile phone and visual aid can improve learning? Most of the respondents is yes. Bar graph showing is it the frequency and percentage of the do you think using a mobile phone and visual aid can improve learning. After the data analysis, table number 13 is showing that the do you think content to relevant, attractive, appropriate and clear to you. Bar graph shows that the frequency and percentage of the do you think content to relevant, attractive, appropriate and clear to you is no. Table number 14. Do you think this app is free from irrelevant material that will be not helpful for your kid? According to this statement, the most of the respondents are not helpful and minimum respondents are helpful. You can see this bar graph is showing that the not helpful frequency and helpful frequency. Table number 15. According the questionnaire statement, terminologies related to the task are appropriate. Yes or no? The most of the respondents is no and minimum respondents is yes. Bar graph shows that the frequency and percentage of the statement terminologies related to the task are appropriate. Table number 16. What are your suggestions for improvement of the app? The most of the respondents are library section and then general knowledge part and then Islamic section. Table number 17. To which extent system support your overall learning? First option is way of kids learning and second way of assessment. Basically in this slide, according to this statement, the most of the respondents is equally response. Table number 18. Did the app help you accomplish your goal? According this statement, have two scales yes or no. But in this slides, you can see this table and graph. The majority of the respondents are equally response yes or no. After the data analysis of the table 19, how is the navigation of the mobile application? First option is simple and second is good and third option is selected the excellent. But according the data analysis, the most of the respondents is this simple. Question number 20. What do you like most about the mobile app? According to the statement, the first option selected the kids learning things and second kids general knowledge. But most of the respondents is 7 in kids learning things. You can see this bar graph showing the above statement of frequency and percentage of the respondents. After the interviews and data analysis, second point is card sorting. In this slide, you can see the user 1 card sorting. In this slide, you can see the users 2 card sorting according these issues and missing the points in app. User number 3 selected the options in Islamic portions and some points add in general knowledge and some points are add in Urdu portion, but in this app some points are Urdu and general knowledge are already missed. User number 4. User number 5 is card sorting designed is same as user number 3. Number 6 is suggestions about must adding the language option and Islamic portion and tables in mathematics portion. User 7 is same as designed according to the user number 2 card setting. User number 8 suggestions about the design of this app, videos, educational games, language options, and kids namaz procedures in Islamic portions, and in Urdu vegetable names, fruits name, and alphabetic must edit the suggestions. User number 9 is same redesigned according to the user number 3. The last user was 10. User 10 is suggested that the font edit and language option, and in mathematical portion is must add the multiplications, subtractions, additions, accounting and tables. And in Urdu portion must added the alphabetics, alphabetics and with fruit names and vegetables names, and same as in English subject. Analyzing the card sorting. User 1 to 3. User number 1 is suggested that the must added fruit name and vegetables. And user number 2 added tables and quiz. And user number 3 Urdu menu and alphabetics. Users 4 to 6. User number 4 is must added please video active, and user number 5 Islamic portions must added, and user number 6 math and tables is must added in mathematical menu, and remaining cards were placed at exit place. User 7 to 10. User 7 is must added all fruit names, and user 8 must added the tables, and user 9 must added the tables, and user 10 suggestions is must added alphabetics. App redesigning based on user interviews and card sorting. Proposed design according to the users. In these slides, you can see that proposed design according to the user's suggestions. First of all, edit in kids preschool learning games, and then selected language options English and Urdu, and second part is edit in subjects, and third is Islamic portion, and fourth is fun, and fifth is Urdu, and last point add in proposed design is mathematics. You can see this first page of the preschool learning game app. Selected the option English or Urdu. Second page of this kids preschool learning games app. First icon is shows that subject, and second Islamic, and third is mathematics, and fourth is fun zone, and fifth is Urdu, and last is video games. All icons are clickable. The second page of this app shows that the all icons of the proposed design. All icons are clickable. For example, subject, Islamic portion, mathematics, fun zone, Urdu and video games. All portions are clickable. In this app, subject detail portion are shows that the English alphabetics, fruit names, vegetable names. According to the proposed design, in Islamic portion is must edit the namaz procedure for kids. In fun zone is must edit the video games. In Urdu option is must edit the fruit names, and alphabetics and vegetables names. Mathematics part is must edit the tables and mathematical portions, additions, subtract, multiplications, and accounting. In this video part, no change. Run a test for the new design carried by Atiya Batul, roll number 094, recommendations accepted, recommendations not accepted. Accepted of the app carried out by name Atiya Batul, roll number 094. The problem, the home page is lot of slides due to this user cannot concentrate on his own work. Evaluation accepted or not accepted. I am accepted this evaluation. In this slide, not accepted of my app carried out by name Atiya Batul, roll number 094, flexibility and efficacy of use evaluation, and then problem. There are too much text, not slides, on the home page. First of all, in accepted, not accepted this evaluation, and then justification if not accepted, so I have reduced too much text. Self-critic. In given period of time, I try my best to improve existing design of the respective application, but I think that a lot of time is required to improve it more for more better results. Thank you so much for your attention.